got a really banging signal there. It's a bit big for my liking, but let's give it a go. I can pick it up with the pinpointer, so it's not deep. It feels weird, man, digging in the mud. Well, there we go. First target is an old coin. That was a massive signal for that. Awesome. I'll let that dry out, take a photo. That was a massive target response. This big rock here could be something to do with the entrance of this site. Interesting. Very old site. Got a similar response here. A little bit softer. Little bit softer. This is pretty much next to where I just got that first coin. Yeah, because I've been on the Thames so much with lots of different detectors, it feels really weird digging actually in the soil. It feels great. I'm really happy I'm using my Nexus machine again, I really am. Hang on. Yeah, this is really shallow. Okay, foil. I'm gonna go down a little way. It's very clayey, this place, really just full of clay. What do we got? Coin by the looks of it. Yeah. You see, I found 3 Roman coins along this top area a few months back. Nice. Really smooth signal. It was on edge. Let it dry out. Take a photo. Nice. 3 targets, 2 old coins. One here. That last signal was a little softer because I'm actually on an angled bank here, so I'm not really getting the coil dead flat to the ground. It's from an angle, so that contributes towards a slightly softer signal sometimes. Damn, I've missed that squeak. I've missed that squeak. Squeaky peaky. This might be aluminium, because the meter is, you know, just kind of not that solid. I've got my dual 16 coil today as well, which will be interesting to use. Yeah, got to be careful here, because I believe there's going to be more Roman coins that will come up. God, okay. What's that? That it? That's not it. Messed this up a bit. I could have been a little more considered. Oh, okay. Musket ball, pistol ball. I think this is shallow, whatever it is. Yeah. Again, it's given a really, really large response. Yeah, I'm on a slope. I'm on a really steep slope. It goes right down into a valley here, so yeah, it's a bit tricky getting the coil dead level to the ground. Ayo. Come on, what are we dealing with? What are we dealing with? It sounded big. Okay. I have no idea. A copper implement. I think it's copper or possibly brass. That gave a large response, because obviously you've got the length. Okay, so just to give you a demonstration on how fast I swing with these larger low frequency coils. Iron. Iron. There's a lot of iron here. What I think I'm going to do is come up here with one of the high frequency coils, like, because there's a lot of iron. Iron, everything you're hearing. If I turn the VCO on, big bit there. Do I feel the desire to swing any faster than this? No. Because it's not a race. It's quite hard to keep the coil level because I'm on a slope, but okay, so I'm just setting up the 18 kilohertz coil because this area is loaded with iron. So I got my chosen nail down there. Just slowly disc it out. Get in there. There we go. So, just as I explained in my videos of how I like to do it, so I'm going to turn the meter off, keep the VCO audio on, see how we get on. Okay. So I've basically I've turned the V3 by turning off the meter, putting the VCO on. I've turned it more into an audio machine now than an audio visual machine. There's no point in going slow with a big coil here trying to go deep because there's too much crap and it's just, you can't do it. It's not possible. Not possible. What is that? I actually have no idea what that is. But it shows that the machine's set up well. I will clean that up, let it dry out. I will clean it up. I will take a photo because that, to me, for some reason, I think that looks quite old. So, yeah. Okay, got something else coming through here. It just goes to show you, changing the coil, going by audio only, 18 kilohertz, so it's a fast recovery. All of a sudden it's starting to hit on targets here because, yeah, the iron's crazy. I didn't realise it was so crazy up here. No idea that it was that crazy. Oops. Okay. Look at that. It absolutely obliterated that. And that is out of iron. The amount of low ferrous tones I'm getting here is crazy. Look at that. Bang on. That's what I like to see. Change the way you're setting the machine up when it needs to be changed. I'm hearing with the VCO. I turn it up. This is all iron. slightly faster swing speed with this coil. The 13-inch was picking up a lot of deep iron, so I've got my threshold relatively low, so the signals are really nice and tight. Nice one there. Same area as I was earlier. I don't rush any of this, I just take it really slow. You know, these are long-term permissions. I don't need to rush. Oh god, look at that. It's still really waterlogged, as you can see. God, this is almost reminiscent of the Thames. Let's try and get some of this out. What is this? Lead. Came through nice. That came through real nice. Nice one here. I've been over here earlier with the 13 because look, there's a plug there. Oops. Hang on. Okay. Not going to go too deep on this. But yeah, it's literally just clay. It's not soil. You need to also remember that I got the threshold low. It's a high frequency coil, so depth is not part of it, to be honest, but they still go deep. The high frequency coils still exhibit good depth. What is this? See, a coin. This is what I'm saying, man. Use the right tools for the job. I'd gone over here because there's a hole there. And that's not to say that the 13-inch coil isn't kicking ass, because it is. But this is a monster in the trash. Awesome. Look at that. Okay, I've stopped just to dial it in a bit tighter. That'll do. Got some in here. This is going to be deeper. You can tell by the sound of the VCO it's going to be slightly deeper. It's all rather exciting. Yeah, thought it would be about that depth. I'm finding my mojo. Okay. What the hell is this? I have no idea what it is. That's a bit weird, isn't it? It's not iron. Oh, I know what that looks like. That looks like an old penknife. That looks like an old penknife to me. There's the wood either side. You got the blade in there. Yeah, old penknife. That is freaking awesome. This is really old land, so this is going to be old, man. I can't believe how many targets I'm pulling out of this area compared to the 13. But you know, you have to spend a bit of time on an area. Like, I've never done this part before, so it's like you have to spend a bit of time gauging it before you make a change. I really wish things weren't so wet. Oh, what's this? What's that? That's nice. That's really nice. Not sure what it is. Someone might know. Someone out there might know. That's deeper. Yeah. Whatever this is, it's deeper. I reckon 8-9 inches down. So let's go quite wide. Nice big large amount of the root system still on it. Ha ha. Okay. Right. Depth was about right. It's all about understanding what you're hearing. I say it all the time. Is that it? That is it. What is that? Okay. Okay, so I've been hunting for a little bit, and what I'm going to do, just dial the machine back in, tighten it up a little bit. There we go. VCO back on, lower the threshold of fraction, and you're good to go again. But like I said, the way that this machine is set up is exactly the way that I set it up in all of the above ground tests, and it's performing brilliantly. After changing from the 13 to this 18 kilohertz coil, it's been pulling stuff out of a pretty iron loaded area. So like I said, I've taken it into the field, I've demonstrated it working. There's no bullshit in any of it, you know. So look, watch. Sounds good. Watch this. That's telling me it's iron. What I'm going to do is dig it, just to show that I'm not talking bullshit. The clay here is crazy. Okay, let's just get it out. No arsing about. There we go. There we go. Got a nice one here. See, now when I'm wanting to narrow it down, when you get roughly an idea where the target is, lower the coil, go slow, and it really allows the discrimination to work. I was going to use my dual 16 here, but to be really honest with you, it's a little bit waterlogged and muddy to be digging craters. I'm going to use that when it's not so wet, because digging really big holes here, it's going to make a right mess, even though I'm still digging relatively big holes. But this isn't actually pasture, it's clay, and you've got like bits of ryegrass. In all intents and purposes, it's not pasture. Oh, what have we got here? Coin. Oh my god, it's a bleeding, yeah, it's a 2p. That is a 2p, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was walking for quite a long time then, but like I said, I could have stayed up the top where I started all day, but I found some good stuff. It's a bit muddy, all of my footprints everywhere. It's right by the main gate, so I don't want to be wrecking the look of the place, you know. So kind of coming down to this area, I've had a lot out of here in the past, but it's just a little bit more chilled out, really. Arr! Oh, my back. Yeah, depth was about spot on. Oh, what's that? Oh my god, what the hell, man? Look at this. Oh wow, look at that. It's got a bit of a Roman vibe to it, innit? I've found, so far here, I've found 5 Roman coins. So, and there's going to be more. That is just absolutely mind-blowingly awesome, man. That's why we do this. Look at that. Okay, so I've been hunting here for a bit, so I just want to dial it in a bit more. Threshold up. There we go. Put the threshold down a little bit. I have it just on the edge of audible. We're ready to go.